Things have just gotten from bad to worse regarding Tebogo G Mashego, and this probably very well has spelled the end of his career in South Africa's music industry.
Phori, Sony, I'm back. I'm on another Babanya. Speech when let the game begin. Yeah, give wheels all like.
Because not only has he gone after Maphorisa, X-Dapi, Scott's Mapuma, Too Short, and many more people in the industry, but now he's bitten the hand that's fed him. Because in an Instagram live, he was going after DJ Kari, which is the exact same person who helped him get a return flight back home.
Di camera go photo. Motor go promoter reality show. Campana go. Kanto serious biano. Ay menyana una. Baraga. Wala ngwana wira bana na fasi. Wa ke an unlwetse like mo for ke fitlhe. Mara like jo ka se ka di camera ka ta be serious. Go wena wa an go promoter yena. Ka wena.
And in this video, he expressed frustration at how DJ Kari did a few things regarding his situation, like making content on a situation that was very personal and serious to Tebogo, and how he genuinely just didn't like how DJ Kari was trying to monetize his pain and suffering.
Are you good? Are you getting the ticket for him? Are you winning? Okay, please let me know, guys. Please, we are worried this side. Okay, as long as it's fine. Baida.
Which I must say, Wuti, I do genuinely understand where Tebogo was coming from, but my guy, there is a time and a place. You can't be somebody who was crying on Instagram asking to come back to South Africa, and less than 24 hours, you're criticizing the very same person who got you your return flight back home. When nobody cared, when nobody even batted an eye, DJ Kari decided to come to the rescue and purchase you a return flight, ensuring that you were safe and back in South Africa. Now, is it very questionable that DJ Kari is making content around the situation, recording receipts and also recording phone calls? Well, sure, I guess. But at the end of the day, beggars can't be choosers. But guys, I don't mean this lightly when I say I genuinely fear for Tebogo's life, because the things he's been exposing in less than 24 hours are absolutely crazy. Because while he's ranting on Instagram live, he would expose some very interesting things regarding the amapiano artist Scott's Mapuma, where he would say that Too Short told him which Scott's Mapuma is not actually a South African citizen, and apparently he's in this country illegally.
South African. But Scots are South African living in Lena.
And many people would be shocked by Tebogo's revelation of the fact that Scott's Mapuma isn't actually South African, with one comment saying, "We want to hear Scott's Mapuma singing the national anthem," gaining 289 likes. But even a crazier comment saying that's why he doesn't care about his South African fans. We finally know Batini Bona. Now, this allegation is absolutely crazy, but if you thought things ended there regarding Scott's Mapuma, it only gets worse, because the M4 Scott's Mapuma purchased is allegedly not even his.
I was good to M4 Yaga Scott's CEO Yaga Keeper. Okipo Mendislima. Okipo Mendislima. Magapeli Sugar Bayam Yeg and Scott's Asuagala. Now,
it is important to note that Scott's Mapuma hasn't really responded to anything Tebogo or even Too Short has said to Tebogo. And if I'm being honest, it's most likely for the best. Everybody knows what Scott's Mapuma was born in Debuton, so there's really no point of him proving his South African nationality. But if you thought Tebogo was done exposing things in the industry, well, it only gets worse. Because the South African artist known as X-Dapi Tapi would also see his baggage being aired by Tebogo online, because now Tebogo had something very interesting to allege, and that's the fact that DJ Maphorisa is actually sleeping with ex-Tapi's girlfriend Sine, and this video took the internet by
Dubai. That's why ex-Dabu in love Banyana lemelinywana serious angirina bampoza nabantlaretse kanhlela ko Nigeria uthushodware Dabu islima uthathi intombazana uyise Dubai eKapa ngaba ePhori.
Because what exactly do you mean the most powerful man in South African music is sleeping with ex-Tapi?
I know I didn't sleep with Phori. I didn't sleep with Phori. I teach you guilty. In my how I didn't guilty my sister. I don't know what she said. To me, they don't faze me. Like, they really don't. Hey, you remember even the time we were in Cape Town, December, when they were busy calling me as saying, nah, I cheated while I dumped someone. Do you remember? They were doing that. They were trolling. Kitty trollers.
Now guys, one thing that I have to emphasize throughout this entire video is that all these things are alleged, and there's really not much verifying these claims regarding Maphorisa and the industry at large. But on the DJ Maphorisa note, we all know that he said if Sony Music and if DJ Maphorisa, things have gotten worse since then, because now he allegedly wants to unalive DJ Maphorisa and the fact that they should arrest him when he lands in South Africa because of the absolute hate he has towards DJ Maphorisa and the people in the industry. And it gets even deeper than that, because he would say that he now wants 23 million rand from the hit song Biri Maroon, and the fact that they did not pay him his fair share regarding this song. Now, since all these explosive bombshells have come out regarding the entire music industry and with DJ Maphorisa most specifically, there have been a few artists that have come out in defense of DJ Maphorisa and the things with Tebogo is
I couldn't even finish my video. I couldn't even finish my video because I was feeling emotional already. But if you say you, man, and if you want to say start with us, because we are Scorpion Kings too. We are Scorpion Kings too. I'm the Scorpion Prince, nigga. So if you're gonna say the people that put food on my table, people that make sure that I'm always there, that make sure I'm always protected, make sure that my mental is stable, but you're losing yourself. Y'all niggas don't have self-discipline. Y'all niggas don't have y'all niggas make it 2 months and then we see all our designer. Nobody talking about that though. So if you're gonna say fuck out my looms, fuck you, bro.
Now, there's two things I want to emphasize, and these are very important in us understanding this entire situation in its proper context. The first thing is, we need to genuinely have a serious conversation about how DJ Maphorisa is moving in the music industry, because Tebogo is not the first person to come out against DJ Maphorisa, and there have been many allegations of improper conduct regarding the signing of contracts, regarding the money splits, and how exactly royalties are distributed by DJ Maphorisa to his artists.
All Batu, they want to see me down because of I'm the guy. I've made this happen. Amapiano is Africa. It's a village. Yes. Like Amapiano, do you know what I've did for this country? Do you know what I did for this country? Like it's in for a country. You help people about betray. You help people about betray. Everyone around me, but I'm still here, I'm still standing, I'm still strong.
But he doesn't do that, bro.
What do you mean?
He doesn't give them their fair share of the split sheets. He keeps everything.
Everything. So he keeps the master rights and the copyrights.
Yes.
Is that
okay? I don't know.
I heard him say I own the master.
I don't know about copyrights, but I'm saying when it comes to the split sheets,
copyrights are the split sheet. The split sheets speaks to the copyright.
Yeah, then he owns everything. Yeah, then he doesn't share it accordingly. That's why his name is on every song that comes from his label.
But Spotify.
The other names don't get dog.
When you go, are you for real?
Dog, that guy's a vampire, bro. He feeds from the youth.
Hey, me, I thought he's just referring to. I heard him talk about masters.
No, dog. That guy's a vampire, my man. So the right thing, he's greedy, that guy, my man. The right thing to do would be to share the split sheets accordingly. Yeah. But he doesn't do that. He does the whole thing of, I'm putting you on, so I'm taking 100.
Look, at the end of the day, Phori has put many artists on in the music industry, and he's genuinely feeding so many families through the work he's put into these guys. DJ Maphorisa has changed many lives overnight, and for that, guys, we have to give him his flowers. No producer, no DJ has done what DJ Maphorisa has done in the South African music scene, and it's genuinely important that we recognize his contributions to so many people's lives in South Africa. But I must say, it does not excuse shady behavior. For the good that what DJ Maphorisa does, he should make it his goal that he never finds himself in a position where his artists speak so badly about him. And if that means paying your artists their fair share, then so be it. However, my second more controversial take on this entire matter is the fact that we shouldn't be praising what Tebogo is doing, because there's one common theme in all of Tebogo's videos, and that's the fact that he is not in the right state of mind. Whether or not he's using substances or whether or not he's drinking alcohol, he's burning a lot of bridges that he might need in the future. Yes, it's all fun and games now. We're all laughing in comment sections, laughing on TikTok lives and Instagram lives, but at the end of the day, when the dust is settled, when all the supporters and the people watching the circus have left, all Tebogo will be left with will be him and his reputation. And this is why, as a music artist, it's so important to have the right people in your circle. Because yes, today you're frustrated at how things are happening in the music industry and you want to lash out. You want to expose as many people as possible. But the truth of the matter is, once the dust has cleared, DJ Maphorisa and these other artists are going to continue making music and money as well. And all you'll be left with is your damaged reputation. Yes, the internet is absolutely loving the things you're saying. They're loving the things you're exposing, and they'll keep pouring fuel on that fire. But make no mistake, these very same people who are encouraging you in TikTok live sessions, in the comments of your videos, will not be there tomorrow when you're begging for scraps. And guys, we just have to be honest about what's happening with Tebogo, because yes, there are conspiracy theories around his trips to Nigeria and around the Scorpion Kings in general, but we have to be honest about the fact that all of these claims that he's making are going to hurt him in the long run. Because yes, today the internet is laughing and praising you for your actions, but tomorrow you'll have nobody left but yourself. But maybe that's for the best.
Wait a minute, guys. La confusa alone. Come le gioco con dilo di salsa mai pile. Dilo di salsa mai pile, fai la problem.